Okay, so you ever look at the financial markets and just wonder, like, what's really making those prices tick? Who's actually behind the big swings? It's usually not who you might think. I mean, sure, retail traders react, but the huge, steady moves, that often comes down to smart money.
Hmm.
We're talking banks, hedge funds, big institutions. Their capital is just, well, enormous, and it shapes the trends we see every day. And here's the interesting part. These big players, they often lean on this one powerful indicator. And guess what? It's free. You can find it on platforms like TradingView. So today we're diving into that. We want to give you a bit of a shortcut, really, to see how the pros operate. Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here is the indicator itself. It's called VWAP, Volume Weighted Average Price.
VWAP, right?
And the key difference, unlike, say, a simple moving average, is that VWAP includes volume. That gives it way more significance, more accuracy in reflecting what's actually happening.
Volume weighted.
Okay. Exactly. So it's popular with scalpers, day traders, yeah.
Yeah.
But critically, also with those institutional traders we mentioned. One crucial thing, though, VWAP resets every single trading day, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's strictly for intraday analysis.
Ah, so only on like the 1 minute, 5 minute charts, that kind of thing.
Precisely. Or maybe 15-minute. It shows the average price weighted by volume just for that day. So putting it on a daily chart, it doesn't really tell you much.
Okay, that makes sense. And I noticed looking at it, the VWAP line, it starts off really hugging the price,
Yeah.
right? But then as the day wears on, it seems to smooth out. It becomes less jagged.
Yeah, that's right. That happens because more and more trades, more volume data gets factored into the average.
So it gets more reliable.
Exactly. It becomes this really stable benchmark as the hours pass. Think of it like a center of gravity for the day's trading. And for those big institutions moving millions of shares, they can't just slam a market order. That would blow the price out of the water.
Right. Too much impact.
So they use VWAP. It's their target, kind of. They aim to buy below that average price for the day or sell above it, discreetly. Their main goal isn't always chasing a trend like maybe a smaller trader would. It's often about mean reversion.
Mean reversion, getting back to the average.
Yeah, keeping their trades clustered around that VWAP. It helps them reduce slippage, the difference between the price they expected and what they actually got filled at.
Okay, slippage. Big problem for big orders.
Huge. So VWAP helps them manage that, maximize their profit potential, and crucially, keep their massive footprint somewhat hidden. It's like trying to hide an elephant in plain sight.
Hiding in plain sight. I like that.
No.
So they're averaging it around VWAP. But wait, doesn't that set up a kind of trap? If a retail trader sees price breaking out, but the institutions are actually fading it, selling into strength near VWAP.
That's a really important point, yes. Institutions might be trading the opposite way a retail breakout trader thinks. They might be selling when price pops above VWAP or buying when it dips below, trying to revert to the mean.
Okay, so caution is needed.
Definitely. So while you can use VWAP to spot potential breakouts or reversions, like, a sharp price break above VWAP on high volume might suggest bullish strength.
Right, or below suggests bearish pressure.
Exactly. You have to be aware that the big players might have a completely different objective at that same level. So this brings us to a couple of key practices if you are going to use VWAP. First, maybe avoid the opening chaos.
The first few minutes.
Yeah, the first 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes. Volatility is wild. VWAP hasn't really settled yet. Let the market breathe a bit. Let the line stabilize.
Good tip. What else?
And maybe the most critical thing, use it with confirmation. Never, ever rely on VWAP by itself.
So combine it with other things.
Absolutely. Look at price action. Look at the volume itself. Maybe another indicator like RSI or MACD, something else to confirm the picture. VWAP is fundamentally a benchmark. It's a reference point, not a standalone buy or sell signal generator.
Okay, benchmark, not signal. Got it. So wrapping up, VWAP is this unique tool. It gives us a peek into how institutions operate, which is pretty cool.
It is.
And it's incredibly valuable as that reference point, that benchmark, but only when you use it smartly alongside other analysis.
Yeah, and if we kind of zoom out, it just highlights how any tool really needs nuanced understanding. You need critical thinking. Knowing something is one thing, but applying it effectively, seeing it from multiple angles, that's where the real value lies.
Absolutely. So the final thought for you listening is this. How might knowing about this tool, this institutional favorite, maybe change how you look at market dynamics, whether you're trading actively or just trying to understand what's going on, something to think about?